Hi Aries, welcome to your weekend reading. Thank you for being here. So I'm going to go ahead and pull your cards for your weekend update. And I hope you're fantastic. I hope all is well with you. So let's see what's coming in for the energies. I'm using the Energy Oracle. And let's ask Spirit for a message for you, Aries. What do we have here for Aries? Aries. The World card. Okay, expansion. Things are expanding. Jupiter and Aries right now. Um, there is an expansion of the self. With Chiron, you have to believe in yourself. The temple path, connecting to your spiritual side. It's actually, the temple path is a return to your spiritual side. So whatever was going on in your life, this is like a spiritual return. And we do have Archangel Michael. So I've been feeling Archangel Michael really strong. It's the protector energy, it's survival, it's root chakra. It's saying that you are protected. No matter what you do, no matter what happens, you are always protected. So it's all coming down to your faith and your belief system. What do you believe? Do you believe you're protected? Or do you believe that, you're just going to be persecuted, which is Chiron. You need to heal just from those feelings of self-worth or Chiron, I think with Jupiter, can be also uh, where persecution, feelings of persecution, because it has to do with the whole self. It's like Jupiter's expansion and it has to do with everything about you. So there is a healing and this protection from Archangel Michael. So this is a good energy. Returning to your faith is very important. So returning to what you believe. So let's see what we get here for you, Aries. This is just general and it's going to be for the weekend. This week went by really quickly, just really fast. And I have this new camera, so I'm really excited because I like it already. So I didn't have to mess with it. It's perfect. It's 4K and I love it. So I didn't have to mess around with the camera. It was like plug and play. So that's got to mean something. That's going to mean that it's meant to be. So let's see. What are we getting here for Aries? Show us Aries. General read. Any messages? Six of Cups, friendship. I like this. And the King of the Fire. Okay, so you have here a friend who's a grown-up, an adult. It's also meaning that you're a grown-up adult. And this Six of Cups is friendship. This is brotherly love, friendship, kindness. It has to do with kindness. Oh, wow. Okay, so this Three of Swords was trying to flip. I'm going to take it because it did come up earlier. These are about the thoughts that you're thinking caused from the communication you receive. So there could be something about painful communication, something that's being healed. Okay, there is this energy of, okay, so we have this Eight of Cups energy. So it's the energy of a water sign. So it's the way you feel. So I believe it's Scorpio energy. You may have found some things out during this last full moon in Scorpio. Um, we had an eclipse, um, eclipsing Taurus sun. So there could have been some undesirable things that you saw or came to realize. Taurus is what we are finding desirable, what we want, what we like, and the full moon is, what you allow in, what you embrace, what you allow into your life. So this right here is saying, like, you're taking full responsibility. You're not blaming anyone. You're not putting anything on anyone else. you're basically just being friendly and saying, you know, this hurt me, and I'm gonna distance myself from this connection. Now, with the full moon, so the moon is about what you allow in. It's the nurturing side of ourselves. It's the internal self. It's not what you see. So the sun in Taurus eclipsing with the eclipse of the moon could have been, you know, the false mask. So if you're wearing a false mask, the full moon would force you to take a deep dive within yourself and see, like, what am I really feeling. Now that could also be shadow work, but shadow work, I feel in this case is or in all the cases with the full moon in Scorpio, is the way you feel could be connected to some secrets or some dark side of yourself that you need to embrace. So to me, the moon is what you allow in. It's what we put a boundary up for and what we allow in. And it could be embracing the dark side of yourself, embracing the darker side. Now, Chiron, and I believe there's a Lilith energy coming in here, could be, is there something dark that you don't mind? Like horror movies, you don't mind a good horror movie. For me, when I was younger, 16, 17, or no, yeah, 15, 16, I really liked everything to do with vampires. I read every single vampire book, fantasy, Neptune energy. It's like I loved it. It was Mars and Scorpio. I love all that stuff. Now, you don't have to feel shame. So I feel like with the moon in Scorpio is exposing shame. If the sun in Taurus wants everything to be perfect and beautiful, so I wore no makeup today to show, like, you know, I can be real. And not only that, but um, you know, exposing the secrets or exposing and embracing the imperfections. So Scorpio is secrets, it's the deep inner world that you keep hidden from people. You know, I may not have told people that, hey, I really like vampires and I like dark things, and I watched all those vampire movies, and right now I'm really liking Vampire Diaries TV show, which I missed. I never got to see that. So this is like water energy of, it's like embracing something and saying, I'm also going to leave this behind me. So if there's something painful, you're going to leave it behind you. Like, you're not going to invest your heart or your emotions into something where it's just painful. It's unenjoyable. So, um, the eclipse that we just had, I feel you could embrace like your shadow side and say, you know, that's okay. And I don't have shame in that. I don't have shame in that I like horror movies or that I like this, um, I don't know, anything that's Scorpio. So, you know, kind of a darker side. But at the same time, if something is dark, you don't want to feel this heartbreak by the thoughts that you think or the words that are said directed at you. So let's see what's coming into Aries awareness. It's almost like, so you come to a realization that you have to be authentic. Um, wow, the world. Okay, completion. So you learned a lesson. There was a big lesson to be learned here. The feelings are what matter. It's not so much the appearance. I don't see any earth energy here, but what's coming in? What is coming in for Aries? What's coming in? Oh, I just said I don't see any earth, and I'm seeing the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. This is realistic, money, capable, royalty, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, beauty. I think you're walking away from a false mask. If you were wearing a false mask, you're embracing your shadow side and saying, you know, that's okay with me. You're embracing something new, and you're putting closure here on something that was painful. There is a Queen of Coin here, which is Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, realistic, beautiful, nice clothes, nice things. Money is important. So there could be an earth sign around you as well. What is going on with this earth sign? Okay, you are going to have a meeting of the hearts. So either with another person, well, it's with another person, but you're going to have a meeting of the hearts if you choose to walk away from something painful that causes you mental pain and stress. So this could definitely be a return. You're having to not wear the false mask anymore and walk away from a connection that just is painful. So what you are going to get is an offer here, a real offer, something real. So it's not an idea, it's not a dream, it's not a vision. It is something real, but it is based on emotions. So the full moon in Scorpio wants you to face your true self and be open to someone else. So you have to be open to another person's heart and their emotions, which is going to happen here. I mean, you went through this, you went through the eclipse, and you know there might have been some painful secrets or painful words that you listened to or heard, um, but it made you face reality. And now here we have, wow, yeah, so there was a devil here, there was a toxic scenario going on. It could have been oppressive or controlling. um, you're getting the truth about a situation. So now what you come out with is this Two of Water. So Pisces, I believe it's Pisces energy, but it could be Cancer. It could be Scorpio, but I don't think it's really Scorpio. I think it's really Pisces. It's like the subconscious mind. You attract your soulmate. All right, so let me just see. So let's see what we get. One more card here for Aries, and what do they need to see? The future energy has a Two of Water with someone. Now you are connecting with someone on a soul level. It's not a false or phony level. This is, you're embracing the darkness, so, which is flaws. So the shadow side of the self, yes, you want to not be in these energies of fear, hostility, rage, resentment, anger. You don't want to be in those energies, but you can also embrace imperfection or embrace this shadow side. Embrace it. Okay. Oh yeah, there could be a broken heart here. You could have a broken heart. You could be going through painful feelings, painful realizations. Um, Second chakra, this is about social life, opening your heart to social situations. And the door to personal healing and happiness is opening through friendships. So I feel like this is something to do with friendship. It's not necessarily, there is a coin energy here, so there's probably something to do with money, real things, tangible goods. Healing your heart is what's important here. Okay. Show us one more for Aries. The contract. There's something about a legal document, something being made fair, balanced, equal. Some of you could be going through divorces or separations. The contract is symbolic of things balancing out. Okay. This is opening up a whole new phase with Jupiter and Aries. With Jupiter and Aries, there's expansion, like I said, of the Chiron. So it's an all-encompassing healing. Saturn and Aquarius, karmic relationships coming back around again to teach you a lesson. Here's something about a journey. All right. What else do we have here? The door to romance is opening for you. So this is just confirming that there is something here about a heart-to-heart connection that you're going to have. Um, wow, caring connections is on the bottom. So full moon eclipse, I watched it. The full moon eclipse, Taurus sun, full moon in Scorpio, in Eastern Asia. If you're in Eastern Asia, India, it was Libra. So there was still something about partnerships that was being exposed and brought out, because eclipses bring things out and expose things. So this to me looks like no more false masks, no more heartbreak, no more pretending. Um, and this is about earth energy. There's realistic, real energy of, there could be an earth sign person around you who you're going to connect with. It is showing like you're healing from some kind of broken heart energy. Um, but you do have this Archangel Michael, which is here to protect you. And you can also call upon Archangel Michael in the real and just say, like, I'd like Archangel Michael to be here for me and protect me. It's an energy. Um, so, other things you can do to heal your heart would be, you can read Psalms 1 through 7. Um, what else? Healing your heart. Um, you can just embrace your dark side, embrace your inner freak or your inner, you like certain things, you like the dark. If you have Scorpio in your chart especially, you may like horror movies, you might like certain things, uh like murder mysteries. These kinds of things are Scorpio. And maybe you like to wear black eyeliner or, all these things could come out. And the moon wants, it's the nurturing side of the mother. It's, healing yourself. So, yes, you want to eradicate, like, get rid of anything that is not serving you, painful things. Things that make you want to go into your bed and never come out again. Those are painful. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about embracing the whole encompassing self, because that's Jupiter in Aries. It's like all of you. It's everything. Your health. It's holistic. So there is a partner here coming in. I like that. It's healing yourself. Someone to help you heal. Could be a friend, family member, neighbor, but there is someone here to help you heal. You don't have to go through it alone. Um, okay, so what else? Healing the self through self-acceptance is Chiron Jupiter. Complete and total holistic self-acceptance. I am not perfect, because the sun in Taurus is wanting perfection. It's wanting to look perfect, to be perfect, to have perfect clothing. Your money is perfect. People see you as, your everything is like on point, and that is good, but it's in complete polar opposite to the self of the soul. So your soul needs to be healed to accept and not have shame, of the things that are not perfect for you. So that's the polarizing energy of the moon in Scorpio and the sun in Taurus. This intense focus on perfection, and then this opposing energy of healing and self-acceptance. You do have a new love or new partner coming in here, which is really exciting. So I will leave this here for your weekend read, Aries. Thank you and take care.